We are live. We are live. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. I am so happy to be here. Happy 2022, man. The year of breakthrough. Doing you, boo. Going hard for the cause. May you live long, as he said, and prosper. My name is Jean Malo Davis. I am your host today. Welcome to Money Madness. It's all about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money because it's your money, guys. I'm so excited. Every new year, people think about weight loss. They think about money. They think about building their credit. They think about their goals. They think about all that. And tonight we're going to talk about, I'm going to give you some tips on rebuilding your credit in 2022. We're going to talk about that tonight. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody watching on youtube.com/Jean Malo Davis. Those that's watching on facebook.com/Jean Malo Davis, at Twitter at Jean Malo Davis, and right here on TikTok. Welcome, guys. Queen Jean, Wealth Creator. I'm so excited to be here. Like I said, tonight we're going to talk about rebuilding your credit. And go grab pen and paper. And then if you need help, you need someone to help you get your credit right and boost your credit score up from where it is to where you want to be. Whatever your goals are, you're in the right place at the right time. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about rebuilding your credit in 2022. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting the plus sign if you're on TikTok. Guys, everywhere else, like, share, subscribe, follow, leave a comment below, and welcome. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Stand by. And we're back. All right. Welcome back, guys, to Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Malo Davis. Is all about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money because it's what is your money. Guys, if you're watching on Facebook, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. What's this? TikTok. We're everywhere, man. TikTok, you don't stop. What's up is Mel? Why I can't even say your name, man. What's up? Is Rock is cooking. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Rock, because you're superstars when you tune in here. Listen, let's dive right into it. Tonight, I'm talking about 7 ways. 7 ways to rebuild your credit. And today, like some of the jobs today don't even want to hire you if your credit is bad. And you use credit, guys, as leverage, okay? What do you need credit for? You need credit to what? Get more credit. But if you have money, you don't need credit. But if you want to leverage that money for other things, instead of taking all that money to use it, you can leverage the credit. So it can go hand in hand. It's all based on what your strategy is. You have to have a strategy, okay? That's why I teach people, what do you need credit for? You only need it for more credit, because if you got money, hey, everybody like Chinese financing. What is that? One lump sum, cash offer, things of that nature, always going to be great. But you might want to leverage your cash. You might want to use it for other investments and not have to pay everything, so you want to have a little bit of money. That's when you're going to leverage your credit. So we're talking about rebuilding your credit in 2022. You're watching Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Malo Davis. Listen, those on TikTok, I know you guys don't get to see the commercials. They don't get to see the commercials like you guys. If you want to catch the commercials and everything else, go to youtube.com/Jean, Jean Marlo, Marlo Davis, Davis. I love my TikTok family and I want them to see everything. We're still waiting for that key so we can integrate them, right, babe? Gosh darn it. Y'all hit the plus sign so y'all can be integrated so y'all can see everything, babe. We got to get that what is it called? RTMP. We need more followers. So once we get that, everybody be kumbaya together. And I won't have to sit up here and hold the phone and stuff. But we're talking about rebuilding your credit. And if you want to see the commercials, stuff like that, youtube.com/Jean Marlo Davis. If you want to go to facebook.com/Jean Marlo Davis, Twitter, Jean Marlo Davis, and right here. So let's dive into it. Rebuilding your credit for 2022. I want to thank everybody for being here. You could be somewhere else. I thank you guys. Y'all so awesome. They give me all these hugs over here. I really appreciate these love. Let's talk about number one, review your credit report. When was the last time? When was the last time you pulled your credit? A lot of people, if you ask them right now, what is your credit score? Most people can't tell you. Why? Because they know the last time they checked it, it wasn't where they wanted to be. And guys, out of sight, out of mind. If you are serious about busting a move financially and you want to leverage your credit and your money, systems, people, things of that nature, you always got to check. You always got to look at what's going on with your account. Yes. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to review your credit, man. You want to know what's on your credit. Someone could have stolen your identity and taking credit cards and shopping and acting a fool on your credit, buying a new car on your credit. I've had clients that come to the office that said, Jean, oh my God, I got a whole car note on my credit. And I mean, this person paid a bill, unemployment, on the credit. People got stuff that, oh my God, Jean, I don't know how I got this car note on here, but this person, whoever they are, they paying, should I leave it there? Because they are paying the car note on time. I'm like, nah, brother, you better go on and report that. Somebody has used your credit. So you got to look at your credit. You're looking at your credit, guys, to make sure that it's 100% accurate. You want to make sure that whatever you're spending, whatever credit cards is on there, banks are on there, insurance is on there, other things that that you do on a day-to-day, you want to make sure that it's reporting accurately. And if it's not reporting accurately, you need to report. You need to dispute what's on your credit. Now, how do you dispute something on your credit, guys? You don't go into a whole bunch of talking and stuff like that. You just simply use two words, not mine. Not mine. Write that down. How do I dispute it? Not mine. That credit agency has 30 days. The person who's reporting on your credit has 30 days from the time that it's reported to dispute it and prove that it is yours. If not, it drops off your credit, which in turn will help your score go up. So the first thing that you want to do is review your credit. Also, guys, if you apply for a credit card or you applied for, something and you was rejected, then you're entitled to a free credit report. You can request your credit from the 3 reporting agencies to see TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, to find out, make sure that everything is correct. The one thing that I don't like about some of these credit reporting agencies, they don't report the same thing. You might have a higher score on Experian you have on Equifax. And the reason why it's like that is because they're not reporting the same thing. So you might want to, say, hey, look, report, I got this on here, this on that. So it can be equivalent, especially when you're looking to buy a new home, buy a new car, whatever the case may be, whatever you're going to leverage your credit for, you want to make sure that everything is accurate. So that's the main one. Review your credit report, request your credit report. One of the companies that I absolutely like is creditkarma.com. Creditkarma.com is an excellent reporting place. I mean, you can go online, pull it. I mean, sign up for alerts. I like it. It's free. You want to do that. You want to be, look, here's something I'm going to say, sidebar. How can you create wealth when you don't know what the hell is going on? How in the hell can you create wealth when you're not tracking your success? You don't know what's going on in your bank account. You should check your bank account several. Now, this has nothing to do with credit, but that's just a sidebar. Sometimes I go off on a tangent and I have to say it. A sidebar, you need to make sure you check your bank accounts. Check it twice. Find out who naughty and nice, man. Check your accounts on the regular so you can make sure that not at the when times are important, nothing just show up out the blue. You're like, oh my God, I didn't know that was there. Well, if you check your accounts on a regular, you'll know that it's there. Okay. You're watching Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis, every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's all about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money because it's your money, guys. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to get into the other things that you need to do to repair your credit in 2022. We'll be right back. TikTok get to see everything. All right, TikTok get to see everything. Y'all don't see. TikTok may not get to see the commercials, but they get to see me screaming, Bruce, water, Bruce. So y'all, they backstage. What's up, Vish? What's up? Okay, so let's get into it. We're talking about rebuilding your credit in 2022. The first thing we said, review your credit report. Find out what's on there. Order your credit report, creditkarma.com. Look at it over and over. Make sure that everything is correct because you don't want to wait to the last minute. And when I say last minute, I'm talking about, when you want to make a big purchase, like you're looking to purchase a home or you're looking to purchase a car. You don't want to be like just surprised that, oh man, I didn't know that student loan. How did it get on there, man? I've been paid that crap off. Or, oh my God, they wrote off a bad credit card and it's still there. You want to make sure that you do some adulting. Do some adulting and take care of your ish. Okay. Number 2, pay your bills on time. School bell rings at 8:45. Mr. Lee, remember that day? School bell rings at 8:45. You better be on time. Look, so pay your bills on time. Pay your bills on time. Here's the thing that you may not realize. That's enough, baby. Thank you. You may not realize that when you pay your bills late and they report that your bill, babe, I said, that's it. I don't need. What's up, Santa? What's up? If you pay your bills on time, you don't have to worry about negative reflection on your credit. But when you pay your bills late, some companies will report that you paid 30 days late, 60 days late, and it will have a negative reflection on your credit, which can hurt your credit score. Okay, so if you're looking to build your credit score, maybe you want to make some big moves. Maybe you open up a business and you're looking to get a business loan or what have you. You got to think about, again, I want to keep saying this. You only need credit to get more credit. If you got the cash, baby, you get a free pass. You just go drop the money and, it is over. But if you don't have the money, you want to be able to leverage credit. And sometimes you have the money, but you don't want to, use, thank you, honey. You don't want to use all your cash. So what you do, you're leveraging your credit. So you want to think about that, guys. You want to think about leveraging your credit. So make sure you pay your bills on time. I mean, that's simplistic. It helps when you pay your bills on time so you have no negative reporting. Okay. Catch up on overdue bills. Our company have something we call the Debt Eradicator. The Debt Eradicator is to help you to list all your debt, prioritize that debt, and depending on the debt quotient, it will tell you in order of how you need to pay off these debts. Now, here's the thing: you continue to make the minimum payment balance that is due. You continue to do that, but we show you legally, ethically, and morally how to adjust your W-4, give yourself a raise in your paycheck without going to your boss. We show you how to do that, and in turn help you to get an extra $300 to $500. I just remember I got a training to do for a group of people coming up. I just forgot about that. See, now I remember. Okay. So guys, we do a training to show you how to legally, ethically, and morally adjust your W-4, give yourself a raise in your paycheck. And now we're getting that extra $300 to $500 or more. Now you could take that and add to the minimum payment balance. For example, let's just say, depending on the debt quotient, it says that you need to pay credit card A off first. So instead of paying the $50 a month, you would pay from the extra $500 that you receive from the raise program. You would pay $550 a month. Once you eradicate that, you're still paying the minimum balance on everything else. Now, once you knock that out, which might take a few months or maybe not, maybe 1 or 2 months, depending on what your credit is. Now you can take that surplus of $550 and knock out the rest. So the main thing you want to do is you want to look at getting in a payment program to help you to overpay, to go ahead and pay these overdue bills. Because when you have a bad relationship, and you know this, when you have a bad relationship, it's just like somebody borrows some money from you. And then, you keep coming to them, when you're going to pay me back? When you're going to pay me back? When you're going to pay me back? I guarantee when they pay you back, you will never, ever, ever let them borrow any money again. That's the same thing when it comes to having overdue bills. They look at you as you're not a good customer. And once you pay that off, 9 times out of 10, they may not give you any more loans or any other credit or whatever the thing may be, because they look at you as someone who is not a man or woman of your word. Okay. So that's number 1, review your credit report. Number 2, pay your bills on time. Number 3, catch up on overdue bills. Number 4, this is a good credit hack. Become an authorized user. Become an authorized user. What do I mean by that? Let's just say your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever it may be, they have a credit card. Their credit card is in good standing, and you're not going to use their card, okay? But you have a relationship, and they trust you, they know you, they like you, they trust you. You're in a partnership together, you're striving to build. Well, you can have them to add your name to the credit card as an authorized user. Now, when they add your name, especially if the person who the credit card belongs to is paying on time, got excellent credit, it's just really, really good that they don't have any credit problems when it comes to that credit card. When you become an authorized user, thank you for the love. When you become an authorized user, what happens is now it's like it's joint. Y'all share that, and it start to boost. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. Your points can go up 50 to 70 points just being an authorized user on someone's account who know you, love you, trust you, what is hopefully, is your partner you're building with or what have you. When you become an authorized user, and don't take, because they send another credit card, right? Or do they?
They can.
If you request a card, because I'm trying to remember, we just recently had a client that did that.
But it can be sent to the person who owns the account to that address.
Right, but I'm saying the authorized user can get a card too, correct? And so that's something that you have to be very careful. If I was you, I would just be like, I don't want a card. I don't want a card. I just really want to become an authorized user on my husband's account or my wife's account or my partner's account. Because if you get the card and you're behind have bad spending habits, now you finna muck that one up. You understand what I'm saying? So some things you don't, may not need a card. You just want to be on there It's like a co-signer, if you will, but as an author, right?
You don't want the card.
You don't want the card. You just the clout. Okay, yeah, just the clout. You don't want the card. You just want your name on there as an authorized user. And because the person who owns the card has, they pay on time, they got good credit, they don't have it all revolving high. Some of y'all credit cards are revolving high. We're going to talk about that in a second. And so you have a high limit, which means that if they gave you $5,000 as a credit limit and you're at $4,997, that's high revolving, and that's not all that good. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. So become an authorized user, and that will help you. Imagine if your partner has 2 credit cards where you become an authorized user, man, your points can skyrocket if they're doing what they're supposed to do. Okay. Number 5, secured credit card. Secured credit card, you can contact your bank. You can contact your bank, whoever you bank with. You can contact them and you can say, okay, I want to get a secured credit card. And of course, let's say you say where you want me to take the money from, take it from my savings, take it from whatever. So let's say that you have $500 in your savings. They're going to secure that with a secured credit card. So now you have a $500 limit. Now, here's the thing. Be wise with that. And, maybe you just use it for your gas. Maybe you just use it for your cell phone bill. And at the end of the month, pay it off. What you're doing, the goal is to get into good habit training with your money and with your spending, that you're just not over here just killing yourself spending. With a secure credit card, you are in a relationship with the bank, secured against your own money. And so you're building a relationship. And then eventually, when they see that, okay, man, maybe after 90 days or maybe after 6 months from you just making sure that you have a good relationship, there's no overspending, no overdrafting, things of that nature from your account, then they'll give you what is called an unsecured card, which is a regular credit card. And a lot of times they may start you off with a $300, $600 limit. And after a few months, it goes up and up and up based on your spending. And this helps boost your credit score. So think about checking with your bank and getting a secured credit card. Or you can go again to creditkarma.com, pull your credit. And what I like about Credit Karma is it's going to give you some suggestions. It's going to suggest to you, and it's going to show you the odds of you getting approved for a secured credit card versus a regular credit card. And you can contact whoever they tell you to contact right there on Credit Karma, and you can get you a secured right then and there. And it's awesome. Okay. So guys, you want to look into getting a secured credit card. And so review your credit report. Go to creditkarma.com. That was number 1. Request a free annual credit report and look at it to make sure that everything is on the up and up. Don't do things at the last minute when you're looking to buy a house. Now you got to do all this stuff to clean up your credit when you could be cleaning up your credit right now, doing what you need to do right now. Be prepared right now, not when we're going to buy a house in May, so let me start in the middle of April cleaning my credit. That don't make sense. It's January 2022. You're going to stay in your own lane, mind your own business, and make it do what it do in 2022. That's where we at, okay? So review your credit report, pay your bills on time, be on time. It just makes sense. Don't go out here overspending. You ain't trying to reflex on nobody but yourself. You want to make sure you sleep good at night. You have nothing to prove to anybody but yourself. So make sure you don't just live beyond your means. It's about getting to where you want to be financially. We said number 3, catch up on all your overdue bills. Get into a repayment plan. You need that. We'll give you that information in a minute. Become an authorized user was number 4. Hopefully you guys are writing this down. Number 5, secured credit card. We talked about that. We're going to take a quick commercial. We'll be right back. I'm going to give you the last 2. And then I'm going to give you some information to help you to get your credit fixed right now. You're watching Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis. We'll be right back after this commercial break. I'm free, I'm free, I'm finally free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm finally free. Listen, you can have, be, do anything you want to do as long as you believe it and you're ready to receive it. And that's the most important thing. You have to be ready to receive it. Hi, I'm Jean Davis. I'm the founder and CEO of Tiffis LLC, as well as TWC, Tiffis Wealth Creators. Listen, I remember years ago, I was a single mom struggling with 4 kids. I was abandoned with my 4 kids, guys, over a friend house, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where I was going to stay. I didn't know how I was going to survive, but I made a promise to myself. I said, God, if I get out of this situation, my children will never have to worry about money again. They'll never have to worry about being in a situation. So I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, guys. I found the mentor, I found the coach, I found someone to help me to become financially free. And guys, I thank God for mentors. I thank God so much for coaches, because guys, my mentor, my coach helped transform my mindset so I can attract wealth. And guess what? I became the first millionaire in my family and not the last. But I'm here to help people who are struggling, people who have been in the same situations that I've been in. Whether you're a single mom, single dad, you're a teacher, you're an accountant, guys, you're a student, you're a mother, you're a father, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Maybe you're looking for time freedom. You're looking for money freedom. You want to know how you can brand yourself. You want to know how you can build your business. You want to know how you can have, be, do anything. Well, guys, listen, what I want you to do, I want you to go ahead, click on the link below. I want to invite you to a community of winners, a community of wealth creators, doctors, lawyers, teachers, business owners who are learning how to build their business on the web. They're learning how to be audit-proof in their business. They're learning how to become financially free. They're learning about automation. And guys, they're learning how to brand themselves. And I want to show you what I did and how you could be a part of a strong community and become financially free and have time freedom, money freedom to do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. So my name is Jean Davis. I am a wealth creator. Listen, go ahead and click on the link below. Click on the link below so we could go ahead and get you started and help you become a wealth creator too. I'll see you on the other side. Take care. All right, guys, and we're back. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We already wrapped it up with our TikTok family, went ahead and gave them the last 2 things of what they need to do. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with you guys, Lord. I was just thinking, I was talking to someone today, and they was just telling me, about their credit, how they said, you know what, Jean, my credit is just so messed up. And I've been talking about, I want to get my credit fixed. I want to get my money right. I want to, I just truly want to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. I can't let 2022 be the same as 2021 and 2020. So number 1, go to TiffisLLC.com. Bruce going to have it scrolling down below, TiffisLLC.com. When you go there, book you a free 15-minute consult. You'll see it. Get on the schedule. Let's look at what's going on with you, and let's come up with a game plan to help you with your finances, help you with your credit, help you to get where you want to be. Okay, because our goal is to help you to lower your taxes, get out of debt, and create generational wealth. And that includes, when we're talking about getting out of debt, it does include, repayment plan, as well as a debt eradicator plan, and to help you to boost your credit as well. So that's what it's all about. We do that, and then our goal is to make sure we can help get some real income into your home, additional income, another income stream, so you're not just depending on one stream of income. We can't be dependent on one stream of income in 2022. That's an abomination. Okay, so we're talking about rebuilding your credit in 2022. Number 6 is keep some of your available credit, guys. Don't spend all your credit. I was saying to the TikTok family before I let him go, Uh, Keep it below 30%. For example, if you got a credit card of $500, 30% of that is $150. Don't spend more than that 150. Keep it that low. And at the end of 30 days, pay it back down to zero. You want to have a relationship with that bank. What that is showing is that you're responsible. It shows that you have available money there for access. It shows that you're not revolving high to spending all of your available funds. It shows that, you know what, you're responsible. You're not in high debt. You're not high revolving. You're not just spending more than what you have. So it shows that, hey, look, this person can handle this amount of credit. And so they might boost up your balance. But the main thing is we want to make sure that it's funny. It's That's why you have to check your credit all the time, because you could be revolving high and you'll see that your credit will drop. But the minute you bring it down to that 30%, you'll see your points go up. And sometimes, even when you pay it down to zero, you'll see your credit drop. It's crazy. What I normally say is, if you keep it down at 30%, whatever your credit card, okay, and you pay it off at the end of the month, use it again the next month. You understand what I'm saying? So you can have that even flow, like a flow, to show that, okay, this person is responsible and this person is not revolving high, but this person continues to have a relationship with us, a relationship that is good, that we can trust. And so therefore we willing to give them more credit, and in turn report, outstanding payment history on your credit report. That in turn will equate to points going up. Last but not least, we're talking about ways to rebuild your credit in 2022. Number 7, check your credit regularly. It just makes sense. As I said earlier, you don't want to wait till, let's say, that in May you want to buy a new home. In May you want to get a new car. In May you want to start some form of investment that's going to require your credit getting checked. You want to start checking your credit now and doing all those other things that I said. You want to do that now, guys, so you can make sure that when May come, without a doubt, you already know that, you know what, I'm gonna get this because my credit score is good. I worked on my credit. It don't really, you can really turn your credit around in 90 to 180 days. Legally, ethically, and more. I'm not talking about going up to the hookup spot and throwing them a little money and they got schemes and scams that they're going to go through the system, or you got an inside scoop working at one of these credit report companies. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about legally, ethically, and morally. I'm not talking about somebody on the inside that you want to talk to that work at Experian or Equifax or TransUnion, and then they get caught and fired, caught by the feds or something. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, let's do things on the up and up, legally, ethically, and morally. Let's do it right. Okay. And what we're going to do, we're going to start checking our credit regularly. We're going to make sure that what's on there is supposed to be on there. And also, too, if you have, when you get these credits and things that these cards or whatever, you want to find out, do you report to the credit reporting agencies? Because you want them to report your good behavior, because this is going to help you. Again, what do you need credit for? You only need credit to get more credit. If you have the cash, you don't need credit. But also, too, you might want to leverage your cash instead of paying it all off. Maybe you want to take some of that money and put it in some investments and let that investment pay off whatever you're striving to get, right? And so you're using your credit to go ahead and buy whatever you need to get. But I'm taking my money and leveraging it so I can, and go into investments, things of that nature. And in turn, my assets are going to pay for my toys and other things that I want to get. So you can use credit for strategy, for leverage. Uh, Jobs will look at credit because they look at credit as a form of behavior. How is your behavior? Are you responsible? Are you someone that you can depend on? Or do you live beyond your means? Is That's what jobs are looking at today when they look at your credit report. Most companies are looking at those basic things, your behavior, because most people have high consumer debt. And here's the year that I would hope in 2022 that you really look at what you're doing and be on purpose. Be on purpose. You don't need to go out here. Like I said, I had a client that she got 3 cars. I said, girl, you don't lost your mind. She got 3 car notes. Why? Why? What are you trying to prove? It depreciates when you drive it off the lot. It depreciates. So what are you striving to do? Think about where you are. And I'm going to tell you, here's the thing too. Let me just, it's on my spirit to say it. Maybe, some of us do need to see a therapist. Need to see a therapist because behaviors come from somewhere. And a lot of times when we're not happy within ourselves or we're going through some things, we create bad habits to fill a void. Fill a void. And so we need to look within ourselves and say, hey, look, what is it? Why do I overspend? Why am I trying to prove so hard that, I got it going on? And I want everybody to know, woo, I'm wealthy, honey. And you struggling like hell and you're laying in your bed at night wondering how you're going to pay them bills. It's time to cut the mustard.
Why?
So you can catch the hell up. I'm telling you, in 2022, it's got to be about you. It's got to be about you looking at what's going on. Are you laughing at me, Bruce? Bruce is always laughing. And I'm being real with you because one lady told me that, and she never expressed this to her husband. Her husband worked all the time. She hardly saw her husband. And she said that it was what they call retail therapy. It was therapy for her to go shop, just spending money like she had lost her mind. I said, why don't you tell your husband that you would like some time with him? That he's killing himself in this working crazy. My husband know the minute he works a lot, but he knows I'm gonna be like, Bruce, look now, you got to give me me. You give me. So, for real. But I told her, why don't you let your husband know, baby? Because what you're doing is you are taking the whole household into debt, spending, maximizing the credit cards, just overspending. And I believe that she expressed to me that she did tell her husband, and now they're doing more things together, and she hasn't been doing a lot of spending. Sometimes we spend out of habits. Sometimes people, what's the word I want to say? I'm just going to keep it there. I don't want to get too deep. We spend out of habit. And so you got to see where this habit is coming from. What is the cause of the habit? And how we can eradicate bad habits and pretty much create good habits. So we're not repeating the same patterns. Damn, I sound like a therapist, don't I? I might. Ronique said I need to go. I may just get my therapy license, Ronique. Because I damn sure give a lot of advice, more than financial, more than taxes, man. I give a lot of advice and it'd be good. Guys, listen, go to tiffisllc.com, tiffisllc.com, and book your free 15-minute consult. Let's go ahead and work on your credit. Let's go work on your finances. Let's look at what you're in debt. Let's look at what we need to do to bring in more money and have peace in our home, and look at what our dreams are, our goals are, and really focus on you in 2022. 2022 is about breakthrough. because we're going to stay in our own lane. We're not going to be looking at what everybody else is doing. We're going to stay in our own lane, eat from our own plate, clean our own plate. That's what we're going to do so we can eat again, okay? With that being said, go to Tiffis LLC. Our schedule is booking up, guys. TiffisLLC.com and book a free 15-minute consult so we can see how we can assess your needs and see how we can help you. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Happy 2022. The year of breakthrough, the year of abundance, the year of healing, the year of blessing, the year of increase, the year of health, the year of total prosperity in every area of our life. Will you believe it? Because if you believe it, you can achieve it. You receive it. And I do believe it, okay? With that being said, my name is Jean Malo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. And you can have, be, do anything. I look forward to seeing you, God willing, on the Jean Malo Davis Show Thursday at 7:30 p.m. May God bless you and keep you. And I see you very soon. Go ahead and book your free 15-minute consult, TiffisLLC.com. Scrolling down below. I look forward to hearing from you. God bless and good night.
Party.